No way. Oof. I'll tell you what, Toni Storm just cracked Riho, though. What a shot. She just shut her down.
And Skye Blue got leveled as well.
What up, y'all? This is your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoon Delight. So, last video I was talking about how the Outcasts were jumping Willow Nightingale, and then they actually got the better of Riho and Skye Blue this time when they came out. But that set up a situation for Jamie Hayter, who we didn't see last week. We were wondering where she was at. In real life, we heard that she had some visa issues. She had to go back home to her country, United Kingdom, to get that straightened out. So looks like she got that straightened out because she was able to come back into the States. And interesting enough, Britt Baker did come out with her, but Jamie Hayter came out to save all three of them. And they were scared of Jamie Hayter. They exited, the Outcasts exited the ring. They didn't want nothing to do with Jamie Hayter. And so far, every time the Outcasts get ready to do something, somebody comes out. So it's either it's clearly a numbers thing right now, right? It's clearly a numbers issue right now for the Outcasts. They're probably thinking, man, we got to recruit somebody else, bro, because every time we try to attack somebody comes out to save them. I was thinking this as well. If they don't get a chance to recruit anybody soon, they may need to jump somebody in a parking lot or something or backstage, because they need to take one of these girls out so that whenever they try to attack somebody in the ring, nobody comes out to save them. I think at some point, somebody's not going to be able to come out to save them. I think one of these weeks we're going to see the Outcasts do some destructive damage. I think that's still to come. Now, next week, Jamie Hayter actually has a match against Riho, and the two respectfully, looked at each other, in the ring and said, Riho basically said, "I'll see you next week," or whatever. And Jamie Hayter, saying, "Bring it," you know what I'm saying? But, and it's just so weird because we've been seeing Jamie Hayter as a heel for so long. Like, I still got to kind of get used to a babyface version of her. So, because in the past, Jamie Hayter would have knocked this girl out. But yeah, man, I'm liking the Outcast so far. They just need to be able to, because I like what they're about to do with, putting that chair on Willow Nightingale and try to injure her leg, man. Like, I just want them to be able to pull off one of these attacks one of these weeks. But it is interesting. But Jamie Hayter, good to see her back. So she's gonna have that. She's gonna defend her title against Riho next week in Long Island, in New York, and should be very interesting to see. Should be very interesting to see if the Outcasts come out doing that match. Now that'd be pretty interesting, right? Because I think at some point it should be Toni Storm facing Jamie Hayter for the title at Double or Nothing, and then Toni Storm actually winning, because Toni Storm actually been on the roll lately. By the way, I don't know if y'all caught it, because I talked about this in a separate video. Toni Storm actually wore Skye Blue socks and Chucks, bro. I like the broadcast team. I don't know if they didn't notice it or they just didn't want to mention it, but I'm like, bro, they should have mentioned that for the fans who didn't really notice that Toni Storm was dressed like Skye Blue, bro. They should have mentioned that, man. But crazy stuff, man. But I'm liking this stuff, man. But I do want to see that. But it was good to just see Jamie Hayter, and I'm interested to see what happens. Jamie Hayter is going to retain, but I just want to see if the Outcasts interrupt the match. Like, that's like the main thing I'm looking for with Skye Blue and Willow Nightingale. Be out there to protect Riho, like, because you never know. After the match, that's when the Outcasts might try to attack. So it's gonna be interesting to see what happens, man. We'll see what happens next week, y'all. Any comments I got, definitely drop them below. Hit that like button, share, subscribe to the video. Thank y'all for watching. Afternoon Delight.